Hi there, my peeps, my Transformer peeps. That's right, I do collect Transformers once in a while. This is called a review of Generation 2 mint on card. His name is Slingshot. Came out in 1993 from Hasbro Canada Incorporated. Here he is in all his glory. He is the rarest of the 5 aerial bots. They repainted them in different colors. This is called the Gold Syndrome review. What's that? You're asking? Okay. In the 80s and 90s, they use gold paint. That's called. Why I'm calling it a Gold Syndrome is because the minute you take him out of the packaging, which I'm not gonna do it, he goes for $85 and up. Believe it or not, he's rare. Because why? I'll explain to you why. Any of the specimens that are found on card, leave them on card. The minute you open it and you transform it, it could disintegrate. Not disintegrate, fall apart. His arm could fall off, his leg could fall off, any piece could fall off the figure. Okay, the toy. It's a nice figure. I always wanted to do a review on Gold Syndrome. Daniel? No. Well, my friend Daniel. His name is Proto-Man on Proto-Man. The big Transformer collector. You could see, go to one of my Transformer videos where you saw Proto-Man from Proto Retro. He does only Transformers and a bunch of other stuff. He collects other stuff, but he knows what I'm talking about. This is a unique review. He said go for it, do it. He did it already. Now I'm doing it. They're not easy to come by. To find any gold Transformer he has, he rarely touches it. He transforms it once very gently and he leaves it in its place. Because the minute you play with it more, it disintegrates, it falls apart. I'll explain to you why. I'm going to take a Black Star and I'm going to show you what the Gold Syndrome is. Now this is Black Star. You saw the review a while ago. If you look closely, do you see that it's green a bit? This is Gold Syndrome. Because the gold paint they used on any figure in the 80s or 90s, it could be Black Star, let's see, yeah, He-Man, like Blast Attack, Blast Attack, He-Man, Hordak, what's his name, Buzzsaw Hordak. The gold, the best way to find them is if you find them, it's rare, you're gonna find them loose complete, in good shape. I'm telling you, because the gold paint wears off. The minute it oxidizes to the air, it turns green. See? So over the years, figures that are all been painted in gold from the 80s and 90s, probably some from the 70s, I don't know. I don't know much about the 70 figures, and I don't know if they made any figures in the 70s. Well, actually they did, but we're not doing 70s, we're doing 80s and 90s. They don't last long. This figure won't disintegrate or fall apart because it's more of a hard plastic. But because this one's a little bit more of a, you could say a cheaper plastic. I'm not saying cheaper, but more, not strong plastic, because they had to use gold. They didn't paint them gold, they made them gold. This is what I'm talking about. The paint gold, yes, it's still the Gold Syndrome because it's paint. It's gonna rub off right away. By aging and by elements. Put Black Star down. Now, this type of figure, the minute I open this and transform him, he could fall apart in my hands. Another example is some weapons to Captain Power, which I still don't do my review, and people have been asking me why. It's because, I'll be honest, I don't find that line that great, and I'm not gonna give it a big review. I'm not gonna give it a 5 on 5. I'm gonna give it a 1 on 5. No joke. But I'm gonna do it one day. There's time for that. No problem. It's a good set to buy, but don't ever open them. It's not worth it. Their weapons disintegrate. Because the plastic they use, some of them are gold, they just crumble in my hand. I opened a lot of them, all the weapons crumbled in my hands. And are they rare? No. I don't believe they're rare. No matter what figure, even if you have one of the rarest figures, I forget his name, he's green. We'll go there. He flies. Doesn't make a difference. This is money spent well, because honestly, it's rare to find them in the package, and if you do, don't hesitate on the price. Go for it. go for it, go for it. $80, $100, buy it. They're super rare. Plasticjunky out. Thank you for watching this obscure Transformer video, which I'm not opening. And stay plastic and stay Transformers.